Good Tuesday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 7860909 in his 2019 Freedom Deluxe Casita travel trailer in Central Texas, USA on a cool day. It's not cold, but it's cool with all my expensive equipment. There's my mic. $2. Anyway, for those of you that are new, those are bananas, real bananas. That's an it. And that's Olive Oil's bra right there. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Hey Google, good morning. Take it away, Miss Google.
Hello, Rusty. The time is 7:01 a.m. Right now in Burnett it's 45 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 73 and a low of 44. Have a nice day.
Thank you. For the rest of this month, it looks like we're gonna escape some really bad winter because the temperatures look good all the way through the 22nd of January, which is good because today's 75. Tomorrow the high is going to be around 60, and then it's going to be in the low 60s and upper 40s for several days, which is good. This is the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It's now. This is today. So having said that, hey Google, tell us a normal joke.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help.
God dang. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
The missing sailor was a little too into swabbing the deck. I think he went overboard.
I mean, it's not great, but at least it's a joke. It's not that corny crap. Well, that's corny crap too. However, hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 17 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not too bad, not too bad. The high today is supposed to be 36 according to this little thing on this video screen there. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 1 degree Fahrenheit.
1. Oh, high today is supposed to be 31. Well, it's going to warm up quick. 1. I mean, you rarely hear, what's the temperature? 1. We never hear that here, thank goodness. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia?
In Ulaanbaatar, it's currently minus 14 degrees Fahrenheit.
Minus 14. I hear you. That's pretty chilly, isn't it, guys? But anyway, what else? Let me get to the comments. That's what this is all about, isn't it? Here we go. This is Mofasa. Great video, sir. Thank you. This is on Toyota Prius something. I did. Probably Prius camping, I guess. Thank you. Dennis 78382. He's talking about the popcorn, skillet popcorn. Now you have to use an iron skillet, a cast iron skillet, okay? No aluminum, no stainless steel. Popping the popcorn without oil in an aluminum pan did not work. I mean, it failed miserably. Popping popcorn without oil in a stainless steel pot failed. It did not work. It was crap, all burnt. But for some miracle, in a steel or cast iron skillet, it works. And it worked fine. It didn't burn any. It tasted okay, so it'll be good when I'm camping. I can use my stove here and I don't have to worry about oil and all that stuff and smoking up the RV. But anyway, yeah, he says, inconceivable. That's a pretty good life hack, my friend. Thank you for the tip, sir. Thank you, Dennis. Peggy Lynn's got a bunch of thumbs up. Mark 73573, thumbs up to you. Robert Bradford, I would never have tried without oil. Thanks, looks tasty and worked great. Yeah, it tastes fine. It does. You know, it's just like, it tastes very much like air popped popcorn. It does. And that's what I was trying to achieve, because when I'm out boondocking and I don't have shore power and I've only got my 12-volt stuff and propane, I can't use the air popper, right? Right. So I do like popcorn every now and then, and I kept thinking, got to be a way, got to be a way, got to be a way. And sure enough, there is, because I used that iron skillet. Boom! I didn't think it was going to work, but I had to try it. Well, anyway, Robert Bradford, I probably read this. It says, I would never have tried without oil. Thanks, looks tasty and worked great. Yeah, it worked fine. Rebel M, giving it a couple of shakes every now and then should keep it from burning. Actually, I don't think you even have to do that. I did, because that's the way I did it when I was a kid. Clint Price, can't you use your power inverter in the truck and the air popper when away from shore power? No, I can't, because the inverter I have in the truck is 350 watts, I think, or 250, I'm not sure. And that air popper draws about 1200 to 1500 when it kicks on. DJN something, J something, anyway, thumbs up. Donald Porter, awesome. I will definitely try that. Thanks, Rusty. Donald, Fort Dodge, Iowa. Hello, Donald, Fort Dodge. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What's the temperature in Fort Dodge, Iowa?
In Fort Dodge, it's currently 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And this is Mechanic 51. Hey, Rusty, good idea. Looks like you're using a Lodge cast iron frying pan. Excellent test. Oh, and happy popping New Year. Yeah, same to you, Mechanic. No, I'm just using an old cast iron skillet that my grandmother had and gave it to my mother, and I ended up with it. So it's just the old iron skillets that they used on campfires. Works great. Judy Bond, LOL, your laugh killing me, LOL. Looks like popcorn. Got to melt some butter and pour over it just a bit. Not for me, guys. Y'all can do anything you want to. You can pour gasoline on it if you want to. George, you got to keep that pan moving like Jiffy Pot. No, you don't either, George. You can make work out of it, but it's pretty easy. John Ilko, great idea. I would never have thought of that. Me either, but I just happened to be sitting here, and I was thinking of things I might want to do when I was boondocking that I might not be able to do, and that popping popcorn was one of them, so I went to work on it. You know what you know what I mean? And I figured it out. We landed one. This is on comment call, a little late, but thanks for your evaluations of the Casita Escape and Scamp travel trailers. It seemed most of your thoughts on the trailers are on the money. Well, you know, I've been doing this a long time. I might get something right every now and then. Jamie Macon on Inks Lake State Park. What a beautiful day and a great park. Glad you enjoyed your visit. I did. They were nice people. Tracy Phillips, great popcorn video, Rusty. Nice and tasty. Have a great day, my friend. Yeah, it did work. Thank you, Tracy. Bama Boy, hi, Rusty. Just a quick fact-checking. Busiest state parks by number of visitors. Garner State Park is number 1. I got that one right. Ray Roberts, my home park, is number 2. Inks Lake is not in the top 10. I was surprised by that as well. Well, you know, up here at the Inks Lake State Park, they'll tell you that it's number 2 in attendance. So they're lying. They're lying dogs. That's all right. It doesn't bother me. But, yeah, Garner is. But, yeah, Garner State Park is huge. They've added a lot. Elisa, were there many kernels unpopped? Yeah, there were several that were unpopped because I turned it off a little early because I didn't want to take a chance on scorching it, and I had enough. So, yeah. Yeah, you're going to have some kernels. Spiderhead, that's too cool. Good experiment, better than Bill Nye the Science Guy. Not quite that good, but anyway. Yeah, it works in the RV when you don't have shore power. You know what I mean? And also, you don't have to use oil and smoke up your RV because you can't hardly pop popcorn in anything with oil that it doesn't smoke. You know, everybody will come up with an idea. So if you use this kind of oil, if you use 10W40 or 50 weight oil, maybe. Deborah Fry, never thought to do that, Russ. Nice experiment. Low heat? No, low heat? No, well, that's sort of low. Yeah, I did have it, but I got the skillet hot first, and then added the popcorn. Yeah, the flame was on pretty low, yes, because I was afraid I'd scorch it. Lisa, again, nice looking park. Thank you. Seeing you dump your trash, I thought you'd be shocked to know I had to pay $169 every 3 months for weekly pickup. Expensive, ain't it? No burning around here either. Well, you know, I used to have a trash service, and I used to have a trash can named Matilda. And I tried that for a while, but god dang, I was paying $130 every 3 months, or $125, whatever it was. It was ridiculously high. And all I have for trash, every day I generate one of those grocery bags, those little small grocery bags of trash. That's it. That's it. Okay? So once a week I have 7 of those, and I'm going to pay no. So I just whenever I go to get gasoline, I just drop that little bag in the trash, and that's the end of that crap. And that's true. There's some crap in there, 1 day's worth. John Sparkman, was your skillet cast iron? Yes. And for your information, when you're not boondocking, your Instant Pot makes a great popcorn popper as well. Check out the YouTube videos on it. Well, that's interesting to know. I didn't know about that. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Martha Myers, shake the pan. Well, you know, I did a little bit, but not much. I remember when I grew up, you know, my mother would make popcorn, and I did too. I got to do it later on. Yeah, you always shook the pan a lot, but you don't have to do that much with the cast iron skillet because it spreads the heat pretty good. Thank you, Martha. Karen Holly, oh, Rusty, patent alert. Heretofore, we always assumed that in order to pop corn, you must have either oil or a patented air popper appliance to get the job done. Not. You never cease to amaze us, Rusty, with the way you think outside of the box. I know you are Rusty. You do not take no for an answer, but you must investigate for yourself. Love you for that. Well, thank you, Karen. I'm a curious guy. You know, I've always been that way when I was a kid. You know, if somebody said, well, you know, they can't do that. Well, I was always wondering why they couldn't, you know. Tumblebug, skillet popcorn, good job. The flame level seems it would be the key to a successful batch. I'm impressed that there were whiffs of smoke, that the popcorn was clearly not scorched. Thanks for showing this can be done without the air popper, Rusty. Yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can. High Desert Barb says, we'll give it a try. Thanks, Rusty. Yeah, if you need it, but you know, if you don't need it, if you have shore power, you can use an air popper. That's what I use when I'm here at home base. You know, not a problem. Art Dog, who knew? Just would have never thought. Well, not many people would have, but old Rusty did. BT Wind Kicker, RVing my way. I did that a long time ago. You got the 6x. The subscribers, you got 6 times the subscribers I do. Enjoying your channel, Rusty. Well, I started out with none. Steve Day, oil that pan, as others would call it. Season the pan, great healthy snack. No, that pan is seasoned very well. New sub here. I like my popcorn with salt and lots of butter. Well, that's good. I don't want butter or oil, but good for you, Marie V. April, May, or June, that's the person's name, Usray or something. The life of a bachelor. Yeah, that's true. I've been a bachelor a long time. I like it, like it, like it. Skillet popcorn, Karen Holly Dertrixa. Oh, she's talking about Dertrixa now. This is Joshua Seidel. Glad you're still alive, Grandpa. Okay, Joshua, you're getting close, boy. You're treading on thin ice here. Skillet popcorn, Nick Tomorrow. Hello, Rusty. How does the casita hold in the warm air in 30-degree temperatures? And secondly, does the fiberglass shell and carpet insulation block out the outside noise compared to your past trailers? As far as warm, it's the same as any other RV I've ever had. Is it any warmer or better? I can't really tell. I've got a little, I use the same heater in this RV that I've used in the past 3 RVs I've had. It's a Pelonis 3-level electric heater, and it keeps this thing just warm as toast. So, and the next question was, does the insulation block? There is no outside noise here at my home base, so I really can't say. And I'm, you know, if I'm in an area where it's noisy, I move. Tracy Phillips, great tour, Rusty. Thank you on the Inks Lake. This is all. The next with several are on popcorn. Ken Alexanderstein, you done did good. Thank you. That's exactly what I would have said. Brian Melton, great job, Orville. Looks great. Good guy. Steve Cook, cool video. Have fun. Make your own fun. Yeah, that's right. John Simmons, they're changing the name from Jiffy Pop to Rusty Pop. I doubt that. Anyway, now we're on. I did the one on the future, or just I was sitting on the porch one day and did a video about I was just thinking ahead. Says Star Trek holograms for vacations. This is Danny B 1954. They had a communicator that looked like a flip phone as well. Jetsons cartoons had something like a microwave oven. Technology will change, but people will remain the same. People have not changed since biblical time. Liars still lie, thieves still steal. I have relatives I have not seen in many years. I don't like them any better today with the absence. But anyway, we've changed a little bit, but you know, we don't notice it. I guess we have. I don't know. You know, we are human. That's all I know. I think. Skillet popcorn, Flow 67, shake the pan. Well, you know, you don't have to shake it all that hard. Bob Overdrive, great setup on the 2017 Road Trek. Yeah, that is a good unit, no doubt. The next three are on the Skillet popcorn. You need to keep shaking it until it stops popping. Yeah, you know, you do it your way, Jake. Shake it, Jake. Jake Scott. Will Dennis, good deal, Pop. Yep. Will Dennis again, nice pillowcase. Yeah, that was a viewer gave me that. Thank the viewer. Lucy Bly just got a long comment here. I'll read part of it. Hi, Rusty. What is a cubit? Well, a cubit is an ancient measurement. I know that. It says ancient measurement used based on the forearm length from the middle finger to the tip of the elbow. Cubits of various lengths were employed in many parts of the world in antiquity. The modern cubit is 1 cubit equals 45.72 centimeters, which is about 18 to 21 inches. But anyway, yeah, a cubit. Yeah, I remembered that. But thank you for the update, Lucy. Appreciate the info. A lot of people don't know what a cubit is. Steel threaded. My dad died at 72 and he took Social Security as late as possible because he wanted to max out his benefits. Well, you know, pigs get fat and hogs get slaughtered. Literally in the last week of his life, he said, I wish I took the benefits the moment I could. Yeah, I think you should. You do what you do. I mean, I took them as soon as it was available. First month, I took it. Social Security. Rip snorting, that pan needs to be seasoned. Sure it does. Yeah, I'm going to put some salt and pepper on it. Gail L, for an instant I could smell popcorn. Scary. Yeah, it's power of suggestion. We'll do a few more here. Andrew Vanka, a little coconut oil wouldn't hurt, Rusty. Coconut oil has many good health benefits. You might want to check that out, Andrew. Coconut oil also has some negative benefits. Is there such a thing as a negative benefit? I doubt it. Scotty Thompson, cool video, talk Rusty, LOL in East Lake State Park and driving your truck. Thank you, Scotty. Cool comment, call Rusty. Thank you, Scotty. Does your Verizon Jetpack still work good, Rusty? I bet it faster than it was before. I bet it's 5G, the Verizon Jetpack you have now. No, mine's not 5G yet because we don't have 5G available. But I will say this, I've just finished the 3rd week with the Verizon Jetpack Unlimited plan, and my speeds have never been throttled or slowed or monitored or anything. I'd say it's averaging at least 3 to 4 times faster than the hotspot on my phone was. No, it's much better than using the phone. Thank you. Was the popcorn good, Rusty? Yes, Scotty, it was. Pearl Esme, I love how you invent great ideas. Well, you know, all you got to do is think. You know, if there is an issue that you need to resolve, just sit down and think about it. You know, there'll be a way to resolve it. You know, there'll either be a way or there won't. And if there's not, well, that's the end of that crap. You know, move on to the next thing. Great White Sharky's got 2 here. Are we watching Martha Stewart or Rusty? Hey, you're watching me. Rusty has branched out to Video Food Network. Happy Cooking with Rusty episode 2. Yeah, we're getting there, guys. I'm really a chef. Great White Sharky, Rusty, our new Hell's Kitchen chef. Pop away. Thank you. Dertrixa says yum and a bunch of thumbs up. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to ask Miss Google for an ending joke because she will make a fool out of herself and start talking about crap I don't want to hear. So with that in mind, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you 1 penny. I know it's an extra step, extra effort, and if you want to fool with it, wonderful. If you don't want to jack with it, don't. No problemo. Some of you have and some of you are, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, I notice it, folks. Don't think old Rusty doesn't notice. He does. And I don't know who, but I know how much. And yeah, somebody's been using the link, and I do appreciate it. Yeah, because the YouTube ad revenue after Christmas goes down about 60%. That's amazing. It falls off a cliff. But yeah, October, November, and December are pretty good. And then January through the end of September are not much. But it's okay. We're doing fine. And so anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. and you won't want to eat so much, and that's where it comes from. You know, the only way to lose weight, really, do the math on it. If you take in 3,000 calories and you only need 1,500 calories to live on comfortably, well, I hate to tell you, your body's not dumb. It's going to store that crap. But anyway, what else? Let's see. Take deep breath. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress. And relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. I don't mean just sit there like a goofball going all day long. But, you know, every now and then when you think about it, do it. But what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, swivel, swivel. You know, walk, exercise your body once or twice a day. If you can, you'll never regret it. And you may live a little longer. You'll certainly feel better. What else? What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. All that stuff is all yours, guys. And so don't let somebody come along and dump a load of crap in it, or trash, or negativity. So anyway, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. You'll feel better. Everybody around you will feel better. So anyway, adios amigos from Central Texas. 84 square foot luxury here. I know you envy all this, but you know, I'd let you come visit, but there's no place for you to sit. the extra swivel chair has stuff in it. Anyway, guys, adios. Enjoy your Tuesday. Bye-bye.